We are back for another round of Sit Down with Sandra, I think we're going to call it now. But we're ready to review last night's game, a 1-0 win for the Wranglers. What did you like about their game last night?
So this is what stuck out to me most. We talk about this cliche in hockey all of the time, but play 60 minutes. And the Wranglers truly played 60 minutes last night. And I guess no surprise, because this team has been so good on the road during the regular season, best regular season road record. And they come into this building, drop the first game, obviously a triple overtime heartbreaker, but the reset factor was there. And last night, it was just like a textbook road effort, 60 minutes. Everybody bought in. You saw 5 players going up the ice together, 5 players coming back to defend. Dustin Wolf obviously was fantastic, picking up his first shutout of the postseason, 27 saves. But for me, it was all about the buy-in, and it came on specialty teams. Very disciplined yesterday. Went perfect on the penalty kill. You get the 1 power play goal, which is the difference maker. But the telling part for me was when Joey Daccord was pulled for Coachella Valley and everybody bought in on the 6-on-5. And it was so telling, standing up at the blue line, and nobody was trying for the 200-foot shot, because you know that could lead to an icing call, and then you have a face-off in the defensive zone, and who knows what happens if you lose that draw. So everyone was just focused, clearing the puck to the neutral zone, lobbing it in, get some good draw weight, get the line change, and just defend. And it was a marvel. If you had a textbook and said this is how to do it, this is how you do it.
I was going to say, I don't know if I've seen a better defensive game from this team. It was so impressive. And then, of course, the lone goal coming from Cole Schwint. Let's talk about what that guy has added to this team.
And remember, he was a healthy scratch to start things off, and he's elevated himself as the playoffs have progressed, and he's been that go-to guy. Now he's playing with Matthew Phillips, Jacob Pelche, doing a great job not only at both ends of the ice, but winning crucial draws. And he's got a fantastic shot, which you saw yesterday on that goal. And something that really sticks out with him is early in this series, after dropping the first game, he said, "We have a lot of heart in the dressing room." And for a guy who's new to this organization, and to really understand what it means to be part of this team, the leadership that's there, and knowing as a collective unit they have all that heart, that sort of speaks to me what he's like both on and off the ice.
All right, and now they're headed to Game 5, of course. I mean, it's no surprise. We've talked about this before. These two teams know how to battle. Spot 1, spot 2 heading into this. It was obvious this was going to happen.
I think so.
But at the same time, we're here. We're headed to Game 5. What kind of game can we expect then on Friday?
A clean slate. Everything that happened previously in this series, even the triple OT game, it's out the window. It doesn't matter. You've got 60 minutes, hopefully not more than 60 minutes to get it done, but everything that you've done all season, you play for that moment. And I think if you ask any of these players, the coaching staff, this is what they play for. And the opportunity to be one of the 4 remaining teams in the American Hockey League. You work all season, you've got the pedigree, you're first in the standings. This is your chance to show everybody you know, you're there for a reason, and this is your chance.
Yeah, and hopefully next time I'm sitting here chatting to you, it's about the next series and we can move on from that. I'm excited for Friday's game. Hopefully it goes well. But again, thanks for sitting with me.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.